Hey guys, John here, Motor T Scale Models. So it's been a while since I've posted a video and I want to apologize for that. Back in October, my wife took a fall and ended up fracturing her back. So I've been very busy doing her chores as well as my chores, which, you know, it is what it is. But she is getting better. So it's just been really busy for me, especially with the holidays. One of my first times forever cooking Thanksgiving dinner, but with her expertise instructions, we got it done. So, but I wanted to kind of go over and show you what we're going to put on the bench next. And I picked up this Revell 39 Chevy delivery sedan, or sedan delivery. And man, I thought, man, that is sharp. So I wanted to go ahead and build this kit. So I do kind of like the 40s, the 50s, you know, the 60s and 70s style cars. There's a few 80s I like, but I thought this kit would be pretty good. This is in a 124 scale, so the box art is beautiful. It looks like it's going to be a real cool kit to put together, especially with the back doors that open. It comes with its own little barrels there. So I think it's going to be a blast. Not sure of the colors yet that I'm going to go with. The copper and the white looks pretty good, but I don't know. I got to think on that one. So I got some pretty cool ideas. So we are going to jump on this here real quick. But first thing we're going to do is review what's inside the box. So give me just a second. We'll get set up for that. Alright, so we're going to start off with the body. We're going to take a look at it real quick. Now, I'm a big fan of Revell kits. They're very clean. Not very often have I found them to have any type of issues to them. But man, I love this body style. These long back fenders. It's going to be pretty good. Again, I don't see any issues on this kit. So you got your body. A lot of good thoughts I can do with that. You can even do a sunroof in it, which I think is pretty cool. Something I may have to take a look at and see whether I want to do that or not. Then the hood, these little boat style hoods I love. So it's got a real nice clean slot for the hood ornament. So that'll be kind of fun to try to see if I can chrome the outside of that. And you got your basic lower body chassis here. So it's got wood grain for back here. Pedals are molded into it. I'm not real crazy about that, but that's alright. We'll work with it. Some good detail underneath. It definitely has some molding things right here. A little bit of flashing, but man, it is beautiful. Love these sexy front fenders. So I think it'll look really sharp, depending on which wheels I'm going to go with. I'm not for sure, but we will go and figure it out here in just a second. Alright, so it comes with their standard tires. Let's see what we have in this one. And I can already tell you got your barrel halves, which look really good. Won't be hard to put those together. Don't know if I'll use them with this. I may put them on another kit, maybe a truck or something like that. But we'll work with it and see what we can do. Set that right there. Alright, so let's take a look at some of the other sprue. You have your headers, your front headlight lenses, your heads, dual carburetors. It looks like it'll be pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to go with the engine that comes with this kit. I may end up going with another engine, but we will see. Your frame assembly here. I love how they molded the exhaust system onto this. This is pretty cool. I like that. It's a one-piece axle spring and drive shaft. That's okay. You got your real tall seats there. Let's set this over here. We'll set this one in this spot. You may hear my little doggy barking here in a few minutes. He's outside with me. You got your interior bench seats, motor or engine, your rear door, some more engine components, front assembly here. Looks like it'd be a real simple kit to put together. Of course, those simple kits to go together sometimes tend to be not so simple. So we will see what we can do. I'll try to get as much of this video done while working with my wife. It's just after Thanksgiving. Christmas about 5 days away, so we'll see what we can do. I'm not sure I'm crazy about these rims, but we'll work on that. A lot of chrome, which I like. Your front grille, front and rear bumpers. So there's that, and then you got your clear sprue, which I'm not going to open it up, but looks like you could do some custom glass, I guess. I don't know. I'll take a look at that and see. So, alright, then the next thing that comes is the instruction sheet and your decals or decals, whichever you want to call them. Some really nice decals here. Kentucky barrels. Now I do kind of like my Kentucky bourbon now, so we might have to go. I don't know if I'll do root beer, but that's okay. That I don't expect them to put out a Kentucky bourbon for model kits, but it's got some real nice decals for the tires. Kentucky Barrel Company. I have to take a look at that and see what's more into that. So anyway, real nice decals, decals, however you want to call it. I'll go either way. So, alright, so this kit, it's Revell. Looks like the kit number is 14529. Revell's instructions are always really good. Gives you your paint codes over here, details everything that's listed in the on the sprue. Real good clear pictures, which they all look to be pretty much the same. So it's going to be real easy. Love the clear pictures that they have. I'm looking, don't see where those oval clear goes. Don't know. Maybe you could cut a hole in here and put those ovals in there. I don't see a spot for it, but who knows? I'll take a look and see. Anyway, so that is the Revell 39 Chevy delivery sedan. So we will start working on it here pretty soon, and we will be back with you guys shortly. Alright guys, so let's see where we're at so far. So I've got part of the lower chassis done. I think it turned out pretty good. Got a little bit more detail to do on it, but I think it'll be okay. The wheels are looking really good, as you can see. I love the BF Goodrich parts. I've got the body is basically in primer. So we're looking okay on that. But let me kind of mock it up and we'll see where we're at. Hold on just a second. Alright guys, so I got it kind of set on there just for right now. A little bit of a problem came up with the white wall lettering on the tires, trying to get everything situated. They didn't quite survive. So we're going to just kind of go with what we got and go from there. I might have some other white wall lettering I could use. I really liked it. I'm a big fan of the BF Goodrich tires. I've got them on all my vehicles, but I don't have any more BF Goodrich decals. I'll have to get online to see if I can find some more and go from there. So anyway, on this kit you can, let me get this thing off here, you can opt in for a sunroof, which I did. So I'm going to put the sunroof on it. Still got a little bit more to go. Looking pretty good. We'll be back with you guys shortly. Alright guys, so we're moving on with this, but this was a thing that I have never run into before in building model cars. Some of you guys might have, but they wanted the windshield glued to the dash because in theory there's nothing to glue the dash to inside. So that is where we are with that, and that was a bit of a bear to get it to glue on and to stick, but we did get it. The car's looking pretty good. Trying to get it to glue down, it was a little bit warped. Let's take a look at the actual body. I'm going to put the camera down just for a second. Alright, so the actual body came out pretty nice. I think it's going to look really good on the car. I've got the firewall glued in. I'm not going to do a whole lot of chrome on it. I just don't like a whole lot of chrome on this one. The rear window, I smoked the rear window glass. I just used Tamiya Smoke, and it turned out pretty good. I also hit the sunroof. Got a little aggressive with it, got a little bleed over, but you know, it'll be okay. I don't think you'll be able to see it. So we're going to continue on, get this thing where she's ready to go, and we will be back with you guys shortly. Alright guys, so I have finished up the 39 Chevy panel van, and I really think it turned out pretty daggum good. Very happy with it. The one critique I give myself is I wish I had done this part right here body color. But other than that, man, this kit, I highly recommend it. It goes together so well. I mean, it's just, I really didn't have any, there's not a whole lot to it, and I agree with that, but it went together so easy. The engine, man, it's an easy build. Everything went together in that little compartment right there so easily. I did smoke the sun visor and the rear panel glass. I thought that would look pretty sharp. The undercarriage went really well. The engine, exhaust, everything meets up exactly the way that it's supposed to. Very, very positive. Oops. Very, very positive experience building this car. So I do recommend that you go out and get this car. The lower body color is metallic red. The upper is metallic black. Now my initial plan was to paint the upper part a race white. But I don't know what was going on. Every time I hit that thing with race white, it would bubble up on me. I stripped it down into the purple stuff, washed it down with dish soap. Might be Dove dish soap, I can't remember. Anyway, Dawn dish soap, and hit it again, same results. So I had to go through it again, and when I hit it with the black, the only area that I came up with a problem was right here. If I can get this thing picked up, a little bit of a spot right here on the hood, and I don't know if you can see it, but that's the only spot. As you can see too, I couldn't get all of the paint off the hood. No matter how hard I sanded it, I was having a hard time with it. So I thought, you know what, it doesn't look that bad, so I hit it. But anyway, this is the final on the Revell 39 Ford panel truck. This kit is very awesome. It comes with 6 barrels that you can put together. I didn't use them on this. Got a lot of different decals, Kentucky Barrel Company, root beer, and then a Pops ice cream shop or something like that. So you can do a lot with it. The one thing I didn't do, and I even chromed out the side there as best I could, but I did not put the chrome here on the upper part or on the side panels. I wanted to go with as little chrome as I could. I debated on whether I was going to paint the bumpers, kind of like I did the grill. I just kind of hit the grill with a metallic black. I think it looks pretty good. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think. If you are new to my channel, thank you for coming and watching it. If you are a subscriber of my channel, thank you guys for all your positive comments that you've given me in the past. I really enjoy it. The negative comments, I'm happy with those too, because I don't look at them as negative. I look at them as learning comments. I've never had anybody just get on there and just be a hater, so that's fine. But anyway, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit the share button, and the notification button so you'll be notified of future builds that are coming. And other than that, thank you guys very much for watching my channel, and we will see you on the next build.